Ladies, I have all four of Raquel Welch's brand new fall of 2025 collection. Stay tuned because I think that there's something for everybody in this collection. First up is this style called Always Trending, and I have it in one of my favorite colors of all time, which is shaded wheat. This is a beautiful classic bob with layers that fall so beautifully at the side of your face. What I will tell you is at the top, it sits very flush to our head. So there's no excess of hair or permatease along the top. But what I will say is that there is a good amount of volume through this portion of the bob. And that is what is holding that beautiful style. So right out of the box, this is how it comes to you. It's got great movement because of that bend in the fibers. It is absolutely beautiful. See this part here? It's one of my favorite parts about the wig. When you rake your fingers through the fibers, it just falls so incredibly beautiful. Let me do a turn so that you can see this beautiful new style from all sides. So here is my right hand side. Let me turn down my collars. Okay, so here is my right hand side. And then the back. You'll see that volume around this portion of the style. It's holding that bend. It's it's kind of like you've gotten a professional blowout, and it gives you great volume. The movement on this fiber, it looks so natural and so beautiful. How great is that? So I have not styled this in any way. The only thing that I've done is I broke the zigzag part, and I did add a little bit of wig wax at the front here just to help with a little bit of those flyaways, but that is it. So if you're somebody that loves a bob but with some beautiful movement and volume around this section of the style, then this is one you're going to want to check out. Let's take a look at the inside of Always Trending, and I'm going to show you the inside of her cap. So you've got a left-handed monofilament part. It goes really deep to the back of your crown. So anywhere where you part this particular piece, you're going to get an illusion of scalp, a beautiful lace front running into the felt covered ear tabs, wefted sides, wefted back, an extended nape and Velcro adjusters. And as you can see, there's silicone on these strips. So what that helps to do is sort of hug this piece to your head, and it feels super secure. The next is Curated Cut. I have it in shaded sand, but let's take a look at the inside of her cap. It has a beautiful lace front. It's running into the ear tabs. You have open wefting at the top of the piece right here, and then some closed wefting here, which is helping with some volume. So if you're somebody that loves shorter styles with volume, then this is going to be one you're going to want to take a look at. It's got open wefted sides, back, an extended nape, which is really great for, especially on shorter styles, because it ensures that that nape is staying down low below your occipital bone. I can never say that word, where it's supposed to stay. It also has felt covered ear tabs and then Velcro adjusters. These are all average size caps. I have a 22-inch circumference head, and it's fitting me beautifully. Let's just call it like it is. This is not my style. However, maybe it is for you. Keep in mind, when I'm sharing these wigs and these different styles for you, it's just that. It is for you. So although this may not be a personal choice for me that I would wear, I think that there's some really great and beautiful things about this style. So for those of you that love short styles, that love volume, that don't want to have to work hard to get that volume, then this is a style that you're going to want to check out. The lace front is beautiful on it, so you can style this piece in so many different ways. That's the other reason why I wanted to bring this one to you, because just by using your fingers, the way this style is cut allows you to play around with the style and get some different looks so that you're really being able to have versatility within your piece. Do you see, simply by playing around with these front sections, you can get a totally different look. I can tampen this down. I could tuck it, right? There's a lot of versatility within this piece. So a pixie is not just a pixie. If you have the right one with the right layers and the right cut, there's a lot of flexibility in a great style like this. The other thing I want you to notice is the nape. It is absolutely beautiful. The way that it is hugging the neck. which isn't always the case with these shorter pixies. Sometimes they don't lay beautifully around the nape. This one absolutely is doing so. Okay, so here is the back. And then my left-hand side. And back to the front. And this is main character and one of my favorite brunettes from RAQUEL Welch. This is called Ginger Brown. How gorgeous is this color? You guys see me wearing ginger brown all the time. I absolutely love it. Let's take a look at main character. I love the name. It's like main character energy. So this style has a full monofilament top, so you can part it anywhere you wish within this parting space. It's got a lace front that runs into the felt covered ear tabs, wefted sides, back, and extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. Let's put her on. And this is main character. I think that this length and this style is perfect for the fall season. We start to wear bigger sweaters. It's sitting above my shoulders, so it's not rubbing and doesn't have any friction points, so you're gonna get a ton of longevity out of a style like this. What I love about main character is the flexibility in styling. So although it is a shorter style, again, just like we saw on the prior style, there's a lot of flexibility. The lace front is done so incredibly well. Like, look at that on Ginger Brown. The lace front is absolutely gorgeous. Do you see how they brought up the lighter shade within the Ginger Brown mix and how beautifully that looks on that lace front? It is absolutely stunning. So although I have this parted on the left-hand side, because we have the full monofilament top, you can part this anywhere that you wish. The other thing that I love about it is the density. It's absolutely low enough that if you wanted to tuck it, you can get a completely different look simply by playing around with the fibers out of this one style. So you're not stuck day to day wearing and having your hair look the exact same. The cut on this, it's got sort of like this shaggy, airy with these sort of shaggy ends. I think it's super pretty. And look what happens simply when I change the part. All I did was I used my finger to part this differently. So you can get a ton of versatility in stylability with this piece, which I really like. And then if I turn to the right, do you see these longer pieces at the front? I think from a silhouette perspective, it looks really pretty. It looks really unique. There you can see the back and how it hugs the nape. It's really quite beautiful. It's staying off of our clothes. My left-hand side and back to the front. And then finally, you guys are always asking me for bang recommendations. This is on my way in the beautiful color shaded hazelnut. But before I pop it on, I want to show you the inside of the cap. So it's got a full monofilament top, again, complete parting flexibility, that lace front that's running into the felt covered ear tab. Ladies, this cap feature, as far as lace running into the ear tabs, is one of my favorite / must-haves in most styles, because what this means is that when you pull the hair away from your face, you're getting that really beautiful illusion of a natural hairline. That's why this is so important. And then you've got wefted sides, back, extended nape, Velcro adjusters. Again, it's an average size cap, just like all of the styles within RAQUEL Welch's Fall 2025 collection. They're all made from their true to life, heat-friendly fiber. So what that means is you can apply heat, whether you want to add more curls, whether you want to straighten it out further. It also comes to us with a very natural amount of shine. I'm so interested to hear what you guys think about On My Way. It is very unique. I don't think I've ever worn anything like this. Color shaded hazelnut I absolutely love it. I personally don't wear bangs a lot, but I know many of you really love bangs. If you're somebody that loves low volume, then perhaps On My Way is not for you. I think the bangs are done really well, and bangs on wigs can be really tricky to get it right. When I got this piece, all I did was I sprayed some water along the bangs. That's it. The other thing that I want you guys to see, and Frank and I were talking about this in the live, is the continuation of these bangs throughout the side of the piece. It's almost like a butterfly cut. It is so beautiful and unique. Okay, I'm going to turn to the right so that you can see it from all sides. I think it lays really beautifully. The movement on the fiber is really, really good too. So from the back, my left-hand side, and back to the front. So let me know what you think of Raquel Welch's brand new fall 2025 collection. And if you're interested in any of these styles, you can find them at wigsbypattispearls.com.